So these are some dragons that I've captured and just wanted to kind of share. So this is Yellowneck, the Ancient. He doesn't have any really significant importance as far as I could tell. I think he's in Tears of Vision expansion. This is KOS, Kingdom of Skies. I know this one. This is the one I started playing. This is Harladar. And Harladar's a pretty nice model. I think that's not the original model though. They kind of redid the original, made it look real slick. These were kind of dragons that used to fly around, but this is Wuxi. This is from Emerald Halls. This isn't the same Wuxi in Emerald Halls. This expansion was like the last expansion they had. Before Sony Online Entertainment sold to Daybreak Entertainment. So Daybreak Games now owns this. But this Wuxi model was pretty cool too. You can kill this one too. This one's in EOF, Echoes of Fëanor expansion. That was a pretty nice one too. I didn't generally like the raids in that one, but that nice setup models inside the raid zone. It's just the encounters were set up in a particular way that was pretty harsh to the players. I thought it was almost like they put it in this way. The original Echoes of Fëanor, the Emerald Halls raid, players could play for 8 hours at night. It was pretty harsh on the players. But this is Darthar. This is the original boss of level 50 when the EverQuest 2 first released. This is Darthar. So that's the prismatic egg. So you see that glowing thing? So Darthar he stole the prismatic egg, and how that works is Lord Nagafin and Lady Vox had a baby, and the baby is that prismatic dragon, and that's the egg. So the prismatic dragon is also called the sleeper dragon. If you played EverQuest 1, you might hear people talk about the sleeper, or he's also named Carafirm. So Carafirm is the real name. They call him the sleeper because he was always asleep in EverQuest 1, and when they finally woke him up, he went around just killing everybody. So I don't know. I wasn't actually there to see it, but there's YouTube videos of it if you want to watch them. It's pretty neat. You basically had like the most top tier guilds all get together. They all got together, and I mean these guys had been playing and grinding for a long time, many hours. This was their life, and they all got together and they killed Carafirm. It's a pretty cool story. You should see that if you ever played this game, then you definitely want to see the Carafirm video from EverQuest 1. But Carafirm is actually in EverQuest 2 too. You get the chance to see him too. I don't know if people really like this and people want to see it, then I'll show Carafirm in EverQuest 2. It's not a big deal. This is Lady Vox. So this is Lady Vox is the ice dragon, and the fire dragon is I'll show you here in a little bit. The fire dragon is Lord Nagafin. So Lady Vox and Lord Nagafin have a baby, and that's what the egg was. The egg was stolen by the dragon that we just recently killed. I can't remember his name, but you'll have to watch the video. So Vinocore, he's just a cool dragon. I don't know very much story around him. He's in a couple expansions. He's just a really neat dragon. As you can see, his model is pretty cool. This was a cool dragon. This was on This is the zone Spirits of the Lost. See how cool he looks? Look at that. This was the first dragon I ever seen. And I saw him in the contested zone in Firat. Not Firat, but CT, Kazakh Thul. When people used to go to Kazakh Thul all the time. That's where I found him. Where I got the Screaming Mace there too, if you ever hear of the Screaming Mace. But what a cool dragon. I thought I was in for such a treat when I first started playing this game. When I started seeing all this stuff, I was like, holy cow, look at this. I can't wait to get to max level. There's gonna be this just turned out to be one of those things. It's like, wow, you just ate the most delicious cookie, and there isn't another cookie that's just as delicious. And you didn't know, but you can't wait for more. And it's just one of those rare things that you didn't know. But there is some cool bosses, some other dragons and stuff like that. I'll show them in the future videos, because this video is kind of long. I can't put them all in one. Oh, this was see, I don't pay or anything. It's free to play, and you get to go and kill these. They have these in public quest raids. It's the Omen Feeder. This guy was this is in the latest expansion. Don't ask me what it is. I don't keep track of them anymore. But something to do with Return of Kunark. Kunark Returns or something like that. But this is the Omen Feeder. This guy is cool. It's a multi-headed dragon, and everyone gets to go and kill him. This is really cool. So this is kind of like how EverQuest 1 was. Everyone can go and I think that's how it works. Everyone goes and targets the boss, and they all start to try to kill him. This is how this one works. So you can be in a raid, or you can be solo. You can be in a group. Doesn't matter. I got just me and my mercenary. We're in here trying to take out the Omen Feeder. They have great prizes after you kill them. Everyone on the server chips in, and they all go. They spawn every hour. There's I think 4 or 5 of them. Everyone chips in and gets together, and they all go and kill them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This was a super big treat. It doesn't look quite like the Vinicor, but you could see all the stuff that's going on. This is how far they've came. They went from, this ultra rare one boss that you just seen to having these guys out here in the wild where you can just go and kill them every hour. So they made it a lot more enjoyable. To anyone that's casual, you just come in, and this is a special instance zone. You can only have 6 players in here, and they keep increasing the level of this guy. This is called Lord Nagafin. So Lord Nagafin and Lady Vox had a baby, and the baby was called the Prismatic Dragon, and the egg was stolen by another dragon, Darthar. That's his name, Darthar. Darthar stole the other dragon, the baby egg dragon. So he's in multiple expansions. You come in here and you talk to him every now and then. They make you come down here and say hello and do a little story, some kind of quest. So it was kind of neat to see all the different quests where you go and get to talk to them. But it takes quite a bit of time to get down here, though. There's no super fast way down here unless someone goes down there and they call you, they teleport you to them. You can teleport you to them. This was just a giant zone. They just had some unique dragons. He had some kind of little animation. He's not hurting anyone. He's just showing off. This was I think they call it Sentinel's Fate expansion. Toxzilla's Mound. I heard a lot of people, they all like, oh, let's go to Tox, let's do Tox raid. Well, this isn't. This is Toxzilla. I wasn't really like a big fan of it. I didn't really play this expansion. I popped in at towards the end, and noticed how crazy the items were at the time. You know, every new expansion that the items get really wild. Like my character now, he's super wild compared to what they used to be. Like, I just soloed that guy. You have to kill him in a certain amount of seconds, or else he will teleport you and reset the encounter. So that's it. End of story. Have a good day. Bye. Oh, like and subscribe if you enjoyed that video.